launching their masterclass crowdfunding website on the 5th of December in London. If any of the UK team on the call want to pop along to that, very, very welcome. It's in Eventbrite. Just drop an email to Leo and we'll connect you with it. Dan Anderson will be speaking at it as a leading local entrepreneur. There'll be people from the new website, people from Leo Crowd, and other entrepreneurs and business leaders. So it's great that this small, new, exciting little platform is not just doing what it's doing, it is also teaching other people how to be successful in this space. So very, very pleased with that. And many, many congratulations to David and the team who've taken this idea and have really run with it to develop a fantastic global platform. Oh, some very, very good news. I know some of you will have seen it on Facebook already. It's been shared a little bit. But the DSA in Ireland, which is a small island, well, part of a small island right next door to the United Kingdom, has kindly admitted Leo as a full member of the Direct Selling Association there. So it's always, always delightful to get invited and accepted into new direct selling associations. A core part of Leo's business is our transparency, our openness, our credibility. And the DSAs we work with are absolutely part of that. We have excellent relationships with the DSA in the UK, and we're developing new ones with the Irish, and we've got good relations in with the Pakistani DSA and the one in the UAE as well. And it's important to us to maintain those. Some DSAs are really helpful for us. They're really passionate about our business. They get what we do. And so those are the ones that we're delighted to be working with. And so we are absolutely, well, we're very, very pleased to have been accepted and invited into the DSA in Ireland. It's a real mark of what we're doing. It's a real sign of the way in which that Leo does business. So well done to our compliance team there. Well done to all of you as well for being part of this business that helped us secure that membership. Good news coming out of Turkey as well. We've opened a new office there, which is in Istanbul, and it's right at the heart of Istanbul, a fantastic location. I've not visited it myself, but I've seen where it is on the map. I've seen where it is in relation to other places, and everything I hear about it is all positive. Turkey's one of our newer markets. We've sort of been flirting with it in and out of there for a few years. But I think the team we've got there now is really pushing forward with it. So best of luck to them. Their office will help them. It's all about doing business locally, credibly, transparently. And so that office should help build that market. So if you have people in Turkey, if you have friends and relatives and contacts there, let them know. Leo's in Turkey too. Leo's got all the registrations it needs. Leo's doing business there every single week, every single day. So they can do it too. So link them up with our market there. And we have a cracking team led by Melek, who's our manager for the area there. And she will always support, always help, and always help people in Turkey who want to build their business. Many, many more congratulations to our Pakistani friends who had an amazing event in Karachi, I think a weekend or two ago. The Entrepreneurial Mindset, it was called. And I don't know how many people there were there, but the pictures look very impressive indeed. It was a 3-day event. And you see the Pakistani there, a real focused team, dressed to impress, dressed to learn, dressed to build an incredible business. And I'm always delighted to see what they're achieving every single day, what they're achieving in their markets. So many congratulations, Pakistan, for such a superb event. But as I was saying at the start of the call, there's no limit to the country that you can build in. There's no country that you can't build in with Leo. So on the 20th of January, Dan Anderson and the esteemed Andy Hansen will be in Cameroon to help support our market there, to build our French language business in that country, to help grow their business. We've got a great West African business in Morocco, in Côte d'Ivoire, in Ivory Coast, and this is about expanding that and growing that market. So if you have people in Cameroon, do get them down there. Have them meet Dan. Have them meet Andy. It will be a real boost for their business. It might be their first experience of Leo. What an incredible first experience to have a Discover Leo and a live seminar from the president of the company, along with Andy Hansen. So if you know people in that market or nearby that market, make sure you get them there. The next, oh God, I mean, there's just so many exciting announcements on this call. It feels like I'm going to give you fatigue. You can get tired of excitement. But no, the executive trip in February 2018. You've only got a few more weeks to qualify. If you're not an executive yet, go executive by the end of this month and get yourself, not to Dubai, get yourself to Marrakesh in Morocco. We've been to Dubai again and again and again and again, and we felt that it was time for a bit of a change. It was time to maintain the desert feel, the warmth of the country, the excitement of somewhere mysterious and different with a different culture to many of our members. But we also thought, let's go somewhere a bit different. Let's change it. Let's change a little bit. We'll keep the dune bashing with the buggies. We'll keep the camels. We'll keep the big markets and the shopping and things. And we'll keep the lifestyle. But let's do it in Morocco this time. Let's do it in Marrakesh. For those of you who've not yet been to Marrakesh and Morocco, let me tell you, it is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It's got history that you would not believe. It's got architecture and buildings and mosaics and just some of the most beautifully constructed buildings, one of some of the most fascinating aspects of history that it's just a delight to visit. Now, some of you, who I can see on this call, will have been to the, I think we called it the leadership event in Marrakesh earlier this year. And so you'll experience the city, you'll experience the venue, you'll experience where we took you. It's a place like that. It's that sort of experience. So use that experience that you've got to build your teams. Use that experience that you've got to get any close to executives excited about it and get them over the line. If you've never been on one of our executive trips before, don't miss out. Make sure you get there. It's definitely worth attending. The training you get there, the information you get there makes it very worthwhile. Our last executive trip, which was in Dubai in October, the information that our members got there was incredibly exciting. They were the first members in the world to hear the details about the digital market service and the new package there. They were the first members in the world to hear about the Leo Gold packs and the autosave. They were the first members in the world to hear about the Day 7 project as well. So it is worth getting to these things. It's worth getting that head start. It's worth being there and making yourself an executive so that you can attend those events. And if you're a bigger leader, if you're a director, if you're a senior executive, if you're a marketing or a national director, and you've got a team of people going, you can buy in. You can go again. You can go on this executive trip too, and you can support your teams. You can help your teams learn what they need to learn. You can meet up with your teams. You can plan your strategies for the next phase of their and your Leo business. So you got till the end of this month. Do it. It's worth doing, and I can't wait to see so many of you there. Now, Mauritius. Obviously, the qualification period is over for Mauritius now, and if you have qualified already, many congratulations. I can't wait to see you there. It's going to be a holiday, a carnival, a trip of a lifetime. It really is paradise on earth down there in that small island off the coast of Madagascar. It's absolutely incredible. If you've not been before, you are in for an absolute treat. Now, if you have qualified, you've done the hard work. You've recruited a new person. You've turned them into an associate. Congratulations. Now, you need to do the administration of it. You need to download your ticket. You need to book your flight. You need to buy in for any people you're bringing. Don't lose the trip because you didn't download the ticket. That would be a farcical reason not to turn up in Mauritius. So get onto your back office, download your tickets, sort out your buy-ins, and make sure you're there with the people you want there. Now, I know lots of members of our corporate team and lots of our members are buying in for their families, for their partners, for their husbands, for their wives, and they're making this really a family carnival on the paradise island of Mauritius. And that's an incredible thing to do. As well as bringing your family, alternatively, you could share your room with someone else. I don't mean someone else's family, of course. I mean, you could reward one of your members, someone in your team, and buy in for them. Share your room with them if you want to as well. The options are yours. It's a family trip, But if you want to buy in for one of your members, you want to reward them, someone who perhaps didn't quite qualify, who you want to reward, a new member who you want to secure in Leo, a big leader who you've just brought in, who knows? You can buy in for them as well, and they can share your room and also experience the wonders of our carnival in Mauritius. And once you've done all that, once you've downloaded your tickets and everything else, make sure you book your flights. Prices are going up every single day. Book your flight as soon as possible. It's worth it. It'll just cost you more if you don't. So get on there, find the flight you want, and book it. And I can't wait to see you all there. So, loads going on in our business, loads going on in your business this week. And we're very, very pleased with what we've managed to achieve in such a short amount of time. As I said at the start, gold is coming. Get ready, get your teams excited, understand the product, understand the packs. In the meantime and beyond, get on board with the digital market service. I know so many of you are already. Keep that momentum going. Push, push, push. I cannot emphasize enough what a superb product that is, why your teams will benefit from that, how you can build an incredible global business using it. So digital market service, we're all about that right now, and then leading straight into gold from next Monday. I've talked about Mauritius, you know what to do. Hopefully you're excited about the Leaders Summit as well. You're going to do what you need to do to get there. Don't miss these incentives. Don't miss these trips. They are not only just holidays. They're not only just wonderful, wonderful lifestyle experiences. They also give you incredible training and incredible information and the opportunity to understand how to take your business to the next level, the opportunity to understand what other people are doing all over the world, and the opportunity to really get the experience and the knowledge that you that would really help you push yourself on and on and on. Cameroon in a little over a month. Get anyone you know there. It's always worth it to have them meet the president, have them meet Andy, and understand the business and understand what we're doing. So, I mean, you know what you need to do. It's a Monday afternoon, a Monday evening, a Monday morning, wherever you are in the world. You've got a whole week ahead of you. There's a business here that's desperate and waiting for you to take that opportunity. You've got the opportunity right in front of you. Your teams have got the opportunity right in front of you. You can build anywhere in the world. You've got the products to do it. You've got the incentives and the travel and the trips to move now and act now and make it happen. So there really is nothing to wait for. There really is no reason to slow down, no reason to take your foot off the pedal. And I cannot wait to see what you all achieve this week. So thank you very much for your time. I hope that was helpful. Next week, Dan's back in the country, and he'll have the very exciting announcement about our Leo Gold partnership. He'll be telling you a lot more about that. That'll be the first day of the packs, of course. And so there'll be loads to talk about, loads of questions, I'm sure. Watch your email this week. Oh, you're welcome, Stefan. That's a nice message. There's loads of information that'll be coming to you from email this week. I know Andy and the Gold team will be emailing you out more about the packs, more about what's coming on Monday, when you can expect the autosave product to start, and all the rest of it. And keep building, keep working. This is Leo's year. You've got the right products at the right time, at the right price. There's no reason to delay. Thank you very much, and I'll see you.